Okay, so now let's check answer all together because there are some different idea from you guys regarding the answer here. So have a look and check your answer all together. So number one, the correct answer is looking. And number two, the correct answer is flying. And for number three, the correct answer is eating. And for number four, the correct answer is chewing. Number five, the correct answer is telling. Number six, the correct answer is drowning. And number seven, the correct answer is queuing. And number eight, the correct answer is waiting. And for number nine, the correct answer is trying. And the last one, number 10, the correct answer is using. Okay, so you got the answer now. The problem is not about structure, but the problem is made about the meaning, because sometimes the meaning can get confused you for exercising. Sometimes you don't understand the word, for example, like the word drown. Somebody may not know this one means lung like that. The word shoe, maybe somebody not know the meaning. It means tumpi like that, okay? So sometimes you're a little bit confused, but no worry. You try more, you will know more, okay? So now I may not go detail about the present continuous anymore. So I will move to the next part of your book now. So let's go back to your books all together now. Okay, let's go back to our course book now. So here we are. So last time we finished on grammar about the present continuous. So right here we move to another part of the listening. Okay, so look at this one. Yesterday we already looked at the painting of Mr. and Mrs. Clark, and now you are going to listen to this one. So you look at the painting of Mr. and Mrs. Clark on page 9, and then you listen to the audio guides. So focus on the people and things in painting as they are mentioned. So have a look on the painting here. This is the painting you are going to listen to, and just try to focus on things in the painting, like what is the lady wearing, what is the man wearing, or what can you see in the painting over here. In order to help you feel better in listening, I'm going to teach you some difficult words first, so that it's easier for you guys to understand the meaning of the audio before you listen. So let me share you the meaning of those words first over here. Guys, can you see it clearly or not?
Yeah, teacher, really clearly.
Can I get it bigger? Now look, these are the vocabulary in the listening. So the first verb, okay. So let me play the audio so you can listen. The first one. Oh, wait. I don't share with this yet.
Consider. Consider.
You know, consider in Khmer?
Pinat, teacher.
Okay, correct. Somebody may know, somebody may not know.
Portrait. Portrait.
Portrait.
Combine, bên chôl.
Portrait.
Not that word.
Portrait.
It's a type of painting, a photo, okay, or drawing, touch close up. And Khmer យើងមកថារូបមកកណាត់ខ្លួនហ្នឹងគេថា portrait ដែលឃើញនៅក្នុងទូរស័ព្ទ iPhone យើងគេដាក់ portrait ដែលឃើញ portrait យើងពេលយើងយក option ហ្នឹងទៅគឺរូបវាធំហ្មងអាហ្នឹងគេ portrait ដែរអូខេគឺរូបដែលមានលក្ខណៈធំណាគេថា portrait. One more.
Fashion.
Fashion.
Designer.
I guess fashion designer.
អ្នកច្នៃម៉ូដ
អ្នកច្នៃម៉ូដ okay, good.
Include. Include.
Include.
រួមបញ្ចូល
រួមបញ្ចូល okay, correct.
Approximately. Approximately.
Approximately.
Approximately.
I mean that perhaps
Perhaps, okay, good or about យើងប្រើថាប្រហាក់ប្រហែលណា approximately ប្រហែល
typical, typical,
typical
mean that simple
perfect simple typical សាមញ្ញធម្មតាណា typical
expect, expect,
expect
រំពឹង
okay រំពឹងណា think expect
carpet, carpet,
carpet
carpet,
កម្រាលក្រាបព្រំ
កម្រាលឬក៏ព្រំណា carpet កម្រាលឬក៏ព្រំ
traditionally, traditionally,
traditionally
traditionally,
traditionally is that verb
ជាប្រពៃណីជាប្រពៃណី
ជាប្រពៃណីជាបរមបុរាណជាអីយ៉ាងទៅណាបរមបុរាណជាប្រពៃណីទៅ traditionally
separate, separate,
because separate
I mean diversity
oh what does it mean diversity
oh sorry it's mean different
like divide okay separate
separate,
និយាយដូចបំបែកចឹងណាដាក់ដាច់ like separate ពីណាអានតែពីរម៉ាត់ទៅណាអត់មាន separate ទេណាអត់មាន separate ទេណាគឺ separate ណាតែពីរម៉ាត់ទេ separate one more
symbolize, symbolize,
និមិត្តសញ្ញា
okay ជានិមិត្តសញ្ញាណាជា verb ណា symbolize
symbolize, distance, distance,
distance
ចម្ងាយនិមិត្តរយៈចម្ងាយ
distance មិនថាចម្ងាយណាគម្លាតក៏បានដែរ keep distance រក្សាគម្លាតរក្សាចម្ងាយណា distance
symbol,
symbol ជា noun របស់ពាក្យថា symbol ជា noun របស់ពាក្យថា symbolize verb ហ្នឹងណា symbol easy
symbol,
one more
Infidelity. Infidelity.
infidelity
Infidelity.
មានណា
ភាព
ចេះ
ស្មោះ
ពាក្យហ្នឹងហ៎
ត្រង់
បាទអូខេអាហ្នឹងខ្មែរយើងប្រែថាខ្មែរយើងប្រែមិនចំដូចយើងមានស្នេហាដូចលាក់មួយគេអញ្ចឹងណាដូចយើងមានប្រពន្ធមានប្តីហើយប្តីឬប្រពន្ធយើងទៅមានសហាយស្មន់មានគេហៅថាចំណងផ្លូវភេទជាមួយនរណាផ្សេងណាគេហៅប្រើពាក្យហ្នឹងហើយ infidelity អូខេសរុបមកក្បត់អញ្ចឹងអូខេហ្នឹងហើយព្រឹកក្បត់ប៉ុន្តែមិនក្បត់ត្រឹមតែពាក្យសម្ដីមិនត្រឹមតែក្បត់ធម្មតាលើសពីធម្មតាណាហ្នឹងគេហៅថា infidelity ហើយហ្នឹងដូចផាត់ក្បត់អញ្ចឹងទៅហើយណាក្បត់អូខេ next one
divorced, divorced,
get divorced
លេងលះលេង
ជា verb យើងប្រើមួយពាក្យថា get ណា get divorced យើងប្រើថាលែងលះណា get divorced លែងលះ
murder, murder,
murder
murder,
ឃាតកម្ម
អូខេឃាតកម្មជា noun ចុះដល់ពេលជា verb
murderer
មែនទេមែន murderer ក៏ជា noun ដែរអាហ្នឹងឃាតករ
murderer អ្នក
ហ្នឹងហៅឃាតករបាទ murder ភាសាខ្មែរយើងជាភាសាខ្មែរជា verb យើងប្រើថាធ្វើឃាតណាជាកិរិយាសព្ទយើងប្រើថាធ្វើឃាត murder one more
pregnant, pregnant,
pregnant
មានក
បាទមានកមានផ្ទៃពោះ pregnant សុចិតាពាក្យទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងចេះបានប៉ុន្មានជាតាបាទ
ចេះបាន 3-4 ពាក្យទីច្រើន
អូច្រើនហើយ 3-4 ពាក្យ10ពាក្យជាងមក3ពាក្យចេះបន្ថែម
ចេះមកទីចេះ
មកនឹងមកឲ្យ5ពាក្យ
វាអត់ចេះទាំងអស់
អូខេចុះកាមេរ៉ាចេះបានប៉ុន្មានពាក្យហ្នឹង
ចេះបាន5 teacher
5ដែរណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងពាក្យថ្មីខ្ញុំអត់ព្យាយាមនិយាយជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសទេព្រោះការបញ្យល់ជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសក្នុងពាក្យថ្មីអាចធ្វើឲ្យយើងហត់តែមិនយល់ទៀតអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំសូមប្រើជាភាសាខ្មែរចុះហើយគ្នាយើងដែលចេះគាត់ជួយដូចជាបរិយគាត់ចេះច្រើនហ្នឹងគាត់ជួយបកប្រែខ្លះទៅឲ្យយើងងាយយល់ក្នុងការប្រើប្រាស់ clear ហ្នឹងអូខេ chẳng biết mấy mấy dân chỉ dân gì chỉ phải xài mai là bạn đi vô là về dân vô là năng háo dân vậy còn ấy vì tranh này nó mùi thì chẳng xong chỉ dân để xa biết năng để bạn test mấy từ ta về tới nó mình function về vì mình chỉ adjective mình chủ verb mình chỉ noun nên tới vô về trầm trời nó là bài trầm trời bán vô lõ của mơ trong dictionary to check dictionary tới biết năng chỉ mấy khó dân mơ ta mà tới nghi nắng vô lại thấy lâu ta ho của ai mưa lại đi muối là bay nghi vô khi dictionary của phở ấy chứ bây giờ biết là pregnant muối
pregnant,
cho nên biết pregnant cái phở biết cái này của họ ta she's 5.5 months pregnant cái nhé cái bao nhiêu cá chia cái tiêu dẫn cái tham mấy miếng miền này cái bên qua dạ bê bị ẩm khai là hiện từ okay my mother stopped smoking when she came pregnant chẳng mà đại là bác chúng có chụp chụp ở đây nó về đàn điếng bán miền qua so dictionary can help you a lot to improve your vocabulary and also the way you write to produce with those vocabulary so try to use dictionary okay so now guys I'm gonna play this word read this word again and then you try to practice by yourself with the pronunciation. So help me get back to this one and I'm gonna play this verb and you try to listen to. Okay, so listen to this one.
pregnant, pregnant,
murder, murder,
divorced, divorced,
infidelity, infidelity,
symbol, symbol,
distance, distance, symbolize, symbolize, separate, separate,
traditionally, traditionally,
carpet, carpet,
expect, expect, typical, typical,
approximately, approximately, include, include, designer, fashion,
portrait, portrait,
consider, consider,
Okay, that's done now. So let me get you back to the book and listen to this. So guys, find out this one. So just listen to this one first and look at the picture over here. Now pay attention to the listening. I'm going to play this for you. Just a minute. Sorry, wait. I'm checking the page first. I've got a page.
And it's considered to be one of the greatest British paintings of the 20th century. It was painted in 1971, and it's a portrait of two of his friends, Ozzie Clarke and his wife Celia, and their cat Percy. Ozzie Clarke and Celia were fashion designers, and they had a very successful clothes shop in London. In the 1960s, they dressed a lot of the famous pop stars of the time, including the Rolling Stones and Eric Clapton. Hockney painted Ozzie and Celia a few months after they got married in their flat at Notting Hill in London. He painted them in their bedroom because he liked the light there, and on the wall on the left of the window you can see one of his own paintings. Mr. and Mrs. Clarke and Percy is a very big painting, approximately 3 meters wide and 2 meters high. The couple are wearing typical clothes of the late 1960s. Celia is wearing a long dress, and in fact, she was expecting a baby at that time. Her husband isn't wearing any shoes, and he's putting his feet into the carpet. This was because Hockney had a lot of problems painting his feet. He just couldn't get them right. Hockney said that his aim with this painting was to paint the relationship between the two people. Traditionally, when a painter paints a married couple, the woman is sitting down and the man is standing up. In this painting, the man is sitting and the woman is standing. Usually in a painting, the married couple are close together. But in this painting, they're separated by a big open window, which symbolises the distance between them. The white cat sitting on Mr. Clark is a symbol of infidelity. It seems that Hockney didn't think that their marriage was going to be very happy, and in fact, the couple got divorced 4 years later. Celia often posed as a model for Hockney, but she says that this painting, his most famous picture of her, is not her favourite. She said, "It's a wonderful painting, but it makes me look too heavy." In 1996, 25 years after this picture was painted, Ozzie Clark died. He was murdered by his lover in his Kensington flat.
Wow. Do you find the listenings beautiful or not? It happy or sad painting, guys?
It is sad painting.
Sad painting, right? So do you understand the relationship between two of them? So yeah, all right. Is it a couple life? No worry about that. We will explain you in detail later about this one. Now you are going back and to listen to one more time, and then just try to make this. Mark the sentences true or false. So teacher is going to play the audio one more time, and then you just use true or false. For example, Percy is the name of the cat. True or false? So listen one more time and mark them again.
Mr. and Mrs. Clark and Percy is by the British artist David Hockney, and it's considered to be one of the greatest British paintings of the 20th century. It was painted in 1971, and it's a portrait of two of his friends, Ozzie Clark and his wife Celia, and their cat Percy. Ozzie Clark and Celia were fashion designers, and they had a very successful clothes shop in London. In the 1960s, they dressed a lot of the famous pop stars of the time, including the Rolling Stones and Eric Clapton. Hockney painted Ozzie and Celia a few months after they got married in their flat at Notting Hill in London. He painted them in their bedroom because he liked the light there, and on the wall on the left of the window you can see one of his own paintings. Mr. and Mrs. Clark and Percy is a very big painting, approximately 3 meters wide and 2 meters high. The couple are wearing typical clothes of the late 1960s. Celia is wearing a long dress, and in fact, she was expecting a baby at that time. Her husband isn't wearing any shoes, and he's putting his feet into the carpet. This was because Hockney had a lot of problems painting his feet. He just couldn't get them right. Hockney said that his aim with this painting was to paint the relationship between the two people. Traditionally, when a painter paints a married couple, the woman is sitting down and the man is standing up. In this painting, the man is sitting and the woman is standing. Usually in a painting, the married couple are close together. But in this painting, they're separated by a big open window, which symbolises the distance between them. The white cat sitting on Mr. Clark is a symbol of infidelity. It seems that Hockney didn't think that their marriage was going to be very happy, and in fact, the couple got divorced 4 years later. Celia often posed as a model for Hockney, but she says that this painting, his most famous picture of her, is not her favourite. She said, "It's a wonderful painting, but it makes me look too heavy." In 1996, 25 years after this picture was painted, Ozzie Clark died. He was murdered by his lover in his Kensington flat.
Okay, let's check the answer all together, guys. True or false according to what you have just listened to. The first one, True or false? True or false? The
True.
first one. Okay. True. Number 2, agree. True. Number 3,
Fall.
false.
True.
Okay.
Yes. Because not living room in bedroom.
Okay, in bedroom, of course, this one is 4. Number 4.
Fall too.
Okay, number 4 is also 4. Number 5.
True.
Okay, number 5 is true. Number 6.
Number 6. Fall.
Okay, agree. Number 6, 4. Number 7.
Number
True.
7. True.
Okay, true. Agree. Number 8.
Number 8. Fall.
Okay, agree. Number 8, 4. Number 9.
Number 9. True.
Number 9, true. Okay, good. Number 10,
True.
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 Agree. Number 11,
True.
agree. It's not true, it's false. She say it's wonderful, but not her favorite.
Favorite.
Number 12,
False.
Fall.
okay, false. 1996, okay, false.
So,
All right, so now we have just done with the listening. Okay, so listening skill is also a part of important skill for language learner. When you understand about what the people are talking about, okay, your English is okay. Okay, so have a look on this one and let's review about you have just listened from the list, from the listening. You can see 2 person, okay, the lady standing and the man is sitting. Traditionally, when you drawing a couple life, the man should be standing and the lady should be sitting. But this is in contrast. The relationship between them is looks different now because there's a window over here. You can see the door over here. It sounds like it can be separate anytime because the relationship, they keep distance between 2 of them. And look at the man's feet. The painting look like it's not completely done because the feet seem not the right one because the guy had problem. Maybe with his lover like that, so he cannot concentrate on his painting. And look at the cat. The cat is sitting on the man. It symbolizes fidelity between the man and another woman. They had an affair, maybe highest month. So the problems for both of them. The way that the lady is dressing, the long dress like this because she is expecting a baby. Okay. Unluckily, both of them got divorced because the man had an affair. Unfortunately, the man was killed, okay, by his lover. Okay, was killed, was murdered by his lover. Okay, so that's a sad story between a couple. So just remember that when you have a partner, wife or husband, and you try to have another affair, it's not good for your life. You may get divorced or you may be killed by your lover like that. So be careful not to have such kinds of thing happen in your life. Okay, so now we have done for the listening part and we move to another part of your learning today. Is about preposition of place. Guy, what is preposition? Lisa, what is preposition? What is preposition, Lisa?
Preposition.
Okay, so in Khmer we can say it's net, right? So it is the way that you connect 2 words together. Okay, we call prepositions. So prepositions of place. So look at some sentences which describe the painting and complete them with a word or phrase from the list. We have word here in 2 times, on 2 times, and the rest you can try to put them into the correct gap by yourself. So let's try working on this by yourself. Spend some time working on this. Now let's listen and check your answer all together.
There are 2 people in the room.
2. The woman is standing on the left and the man is sitting on the right. 3.
In the middle of the painting, between the man and the woman, there's an open window.
4. A white cat is sitting on the man. 5.
There's a carpet under the man's chair.
6. There's a telephone on the floor behind the man's chair. 7.
Next to the telephone, there's a lamp.
8. In front of the woman, there's a table and a vase with flowers in it.
All right, I hope you get the answer right. So now we continue to this one. Speaking. So you have just learned about the preposition. You have just learned about the way you describing a person by using the present continuous. So have a look on this one. Now describing a picture or painting or photos. When we describe a picture, we normally use what? There is or there are to say what is in the picture. For example, there is a table and a vase with flowers in it. Vase. You know vase? You know the word vase? Vase is a kind of thing that we put the flower in. In Khmer, we can say thô, vase. There are 2 people. The present continuous to say what the people are doing. Example, the man is standing and the woman is standing and the man is sitting. Sometimes we combine means put together. There is and the present continuous example. There is a woman standing near the window. So these are the explanation that can help you to improve your speaking skill when you describing about picture or photos. So look at the communication here. You are going to describe and draw a picture on page 100. Okay, you student A, you go to page 100, and student B, you go to page 106, and then you describe your picture of your partner to draw. But we are not in the real class, so it's not easy for you to work on that. So we can skip for this one. But I just want you to try and explain by yourself by using those pictures. So let's move to page 100 and then see this one and describe about this, describing here. Okay, guy, we almost cut off. So just take a photo or you can screenshot with this one. And after that, when we are back, I want you to describe about this to me. Okay, so screenshot now this painting, screenshot it. And after that, we come back and describe this picture to me. What can you see in this painting? All right, see you again, guys.